Right. MOT tomorrow. A couple of the last things I need to do. Get through. Ooh, that is tight. There's a tight gap to get through there. One, I'm going to put some of this Total Action diesel cleaner in there, just to make sure I'm down on emissions. Two, a code for an airbag, because I took the passenger seat out and reinstalled it, so I'm hoping that comes off after I clear the code. I've got a Carly. There goes the key. Not very light in here, sorry. I'm going to pull the car out in a minute after I've put this in. I'm going to pour all of this diesel action cleaner in. Not the nicest of stuff. There's that in. So I'm going to pull the car out. Centre locking keeps locking itself when the key's not got it. For some reason or other, I don't know why. Airbag fault, see? So we're going to clear that. Pull it out. Clutch sounds like a bag of poo. That's one of my next jobs. So to clear the air, bag fault, OBD port is just underneath the little compartment underneath the aircon unit. And the little lights flashing, which is good. We're gonna put the Bluetooth on, that's great. Alright, so I'll switch the car on. Car is on. And we're going to connect to my car. Connect. Alright, we are now connecting to the car. And this takes forever. So that's all done. Diagnostics, analyse and repair car issues. We'll do this. Get Carly to check these systems. Check for issues. So now they're going to check for issues because I'm connected now. And this takes forever once again, because there's other cars I've done takes like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. On the old Golf, sorry for the hair, that's why I got my hood up. On the old Golf it takes about 10 minutes. So let's see what it comes up with. Still checking. 15% the issues found. But the car's looking pretty clean, apart from the stuff in the back, which I'm going to take out. I did do a proper clean of the car because it was completely mouldy after it had been sat here for 3 or 4 months. And unfortunately I had some stuff in the car that was wet, so it got mouldy and now it's been cleaned. Cycling through stuff. There we go, cycling through all the stuff. Don't worry when it does that, I panic first time. Diagnostics complete. ECUs identified. Engine, 2 issues, very bad, oh dear. Engine. Mass airflow circuit open to ground, that's because I've undone it before. Load signal terminal, don't know what that is. Load signal generator terminal. We'll have to screenshot that, I'll look into that. Go back. Comfort system, that's the locking. Alarm fault, yeah. So we know all them. We're going to clear all the issues, which takes forever. So we've cleared all them codes, however my airbag light is still on. So not good news. I've been scouring the forums because it wouldn't come up on the OBD scanner or the Carly, and turns out you can only do it with a badge com or a VCDS. Luckily I know 2 people but whether I can get one at short notice is another thing. MOT's in the morning, 9 o'clock. It's now 12:30 this afternoon, so let's see whether we can sort this out. Otherwise, that's an automatic fail out. I'm kind of half-hearted thinking it's not going to pass anyway. There's going to be something corroded or some crap. But I'd like it not to fail just because of that silly light on the dash that is not broken. Taking the other daily. Let's go and get a BC DS because it's the only way we can do it. Luckily I've got a mate who's got one, he's going to lend me it, and we're going to clear the code hopefully before it's otherwise it's an automatic fail. Oh, the missions that I have to go on for this. We've been and seen my mate Dave, another Dave, because Dave's a legend, and I borrowed his VCDS off him, which is an awesome bit of kit, specifically for the Audi, Skoda, the VAG group basically. And yeah, scoured the forums. According to the forums, the only way to get rid of this light is with a VCDS, so I'm gonna have a go at getting rid of it. The dreaded warning light that won't go off. So here we are on VCDS. Select individual control modules such as ABS. So we want airbag. We want airbags. Fault controls. Side airbag, passengers are. So we want to clear these codes. Are you sure you want to raise DTCs? Yes, we are. No fault codes. Done. And it's disappeared. Success. So yeah, so remember, if you have, so the reason we had this issue was because we unplugged the airbag sensor from underneath the seat. So you'll get this if you're removing your seat or whatever. As long as you don't start the car up and move it or whatever, and you just plug it back in, then it'll be fine. However, if you move the car while it's unplugged, then you plug it back in, then you'll have that code up. And you have to use a VCDS or a VAG group diagnostic system. I tried it on my car, it didn't work. So, I mean, you can get these for about, I think Dave said about 190 quid or something. If you went to the garage to have it removed, they probably charge you at least that to look at it, to hook it up, to clear the fault. So I'm getting one. I'm going to sell my Carly thing, I think, because I only need one specifically for either the Audi or the Golf, and you can do so much more stuff on it. There's all sorts of different things you can do on here that you can't on the Carly, and they're specific for these cars. So the most amount of stuff you can do is on these. So I'll be getting one. So that's that one. That's that done. So ready for tomorrow. See what the MOT may bring. But I'm fairly happy. Job success.